evening. My name is Goldvision. Welcome to 7-Second Summer Camp. How are y'all doing? How's everyone feeling? It's pretty chaotic day today. A lot of things happening. A lot of wonderful things happening. And a lot of terrible things happening, depending on where you are and what you're looking at. But welcome. Thank you for joining. I hope all of your camp activities went really well today. I hope that you saw the things that you wanted to see, and if you didn't, you're still looking for them. I wanted to remind everyone that we're in control of the algorithm. There's something that I've been doing recently, and I'm training my personal algorithms to reveal scenery and beautiful things. One trick I've learned is that if you're on a particular platform that has a lot of text or people trying to grab your attention, just give them as much as you feel comfortable with. Don't let them take it from you. Just give it to them on your own terms. And I feel like that's improved my experience just a little bit. Today I'm just gonna jump around and play whatever feels right. There's some ideas that I wanted to try out, and the first one is here. Maybe it'll just consume my attention, and hopefully it'll be just a really wonderful time. Let's check it out. It's called it's called Lonely Mountains Snow Riders, and I think it'll be a good time. So let's jump into it and see what joy we can find. Here it is. It's missing. And I started it up just to make sure it would work and stuff, and it looks pretty smooth. I'm kind of excited to share it and play it and be part of it and see what this world has to offer. It looks like a free skiing game, like a ski-freeing game. I don't know if there's the monster. No, I'm currently using one. Let's try again. Control found. We will now show you the basic controls for riding around. If you're playing with a controller, the game will try to detect which steering style fits you. You can always manually change the steering style in the settings. Oh, this is nice. I don't know why I've gotten into snow games recently. Oh, this is going to be tougher than I thought. I don't ski that much personally. It doesn't come up that often. But I find it a joyful experience. Oh. Hold left trigger and move right stick to rotate. Wow. Okay. Screen-based steering. Okay. Let's check it out. Hold A to crouch. It's pretty compelling already. That was an accident. I just pressed X for no reason, and I think X was just to fall off the skis. Let's keep we're gonna meditate this evening. We're gonna focus on the joy of the experience, but I needed to just jump in. If you're just joining, my name is Goldvision. I'm the official gaming counselor of 7-Second Summer Camp, and after the day's activities are done, I normally try to relax and unwind with a fun game I found online, and try to investigate what fun means and how much fun we can find. And I have some pretty unconventional ways of doing it. I seek out joyful experiences in peaceful games, and peaceful experiences in chaotic games. This is actually getting hard. I thought I was doing the camera thing, but I guess this is actually intentionally built this way. Whoa. Oh. And painful experience in skiing games. Yeah, the reverse camera angle really has changed the rate at which I'm finding success. It's a little confusing to my brain. And I think that that's one of the ways that we help our brains grow. We need that neuroplasticity. I think it's really important to pursue it. Whoa. Short jump. Hold RT in the air. Okay, great. Is everybody writing this down? I had a conversation today that I wish I'd written down more notes. I don't typically have a notebook at hand. I'm of the persuasion that having a piece of technology should mean that, I can type all the notes into my phone, but I think having something more tangible and physical is helpful. And I might be advocating for it, even though the idea of having more things is always a bit daunting. Oh, grab. Nice. I don't know. We just zoomed by. Oh, I didn't do the spin flip. Let's just keep going though. I think that's okay. Oh, and there's Zen mode. Perfect. We're not there yet. Oh, cool. I think we all know that I have an affinity for low poly games. I think it's just how they run. They all kind of feel like they're in the same world, and maybe someday, well, they'll all be in the same world. Maybe someday, all these games will just connect with the same similarities. Press any button to start. So, let's take it easy. In fact, let's just with the timer going. Let's head down to the bottom. That was an accident, but I feel like I've gotten some headway, maybe. None of this was intentional. It just kind of happened. I was gonna say I should meditate for a second, but I'm really just enjoying going downhill. It is a pretty meditative experience. Checkpoint missed. That's all for the best, I think. Yeah, skiing backwards, really what it feels like. And we won't be skipping any checkpoints, but we can practice our breathing while we're on our way down. The most consistent thing I think that I try to offer here is the reminder to breathe, to take deep breaths. You probably didn't get enough air throughout the day if you didn't focus on it. I know I didn't. I was holding my breath while I was supposed to be taking notes. So now it's a chance to catch up and just fill our lungs with air. It feels really good. I really like what this looks like too. Oh. I really like how how the little bit of fog, I think that's what that is making it very reminiscent of skiing experiences I'm familiar with. I really like how falling off doesn't really bother me. Or is particularly painful. Over there. I actually think more games should offer skiing as an option. If this was Mario, we would take the skis away and just put coins on the walls. the next checkpoint. It's alright. We're not crouching enough, I think. This is really well done. This is really... maybe it's just because the skis look so realistic in spite of the low poly aspect of this. Nature's details and their interactions resonate, you know. Sometimes when I'm skiing, I do make my own sound effects. Pretty good. Oh, I stopped paying attention to look at the scores. Alright. Did I get some points? I got some levels. I got ombre jacket and outbreak skis. Keep going. Next. I think I'm doing pretty good. Even though I fell down a lot. The second track. Let's do Wynenderwald. Blue slope, and then I don't think, do I have the ability to change my gear? It looks like they're kind of all locked. And I'll just appreciate that. I'll just sit in the locked nature of reality. Sometimes I wonder if I'm living in a demo. You know, and there's stuff that I haven't unlocked yet because I haven't paid the fee. And I think some like invisible walls that seem like they're restricting my progress. It's hard to turn tight. I wasn't even crouching. I mean, I am now. Whoa. I guess you're supposed to slow down. Just like in Mario Kart. I'm gonna try to zen out right now. I want to zen out into a tree. Actually, I wonder if there is a sentiment behind that. A collision-based meditation. Because we spend a lot of time like really worried about bad things that could happen. I think a lot of people do. We sit in the fear and we try to escape it, and sometimes it seems like it grips us. And then I think that a lot of games allow us, a lot of entertainment in general, escapism in general, allow us to grapple with those things. Show us the scary monster so they're at least real for a moment. And then when we see it, we can process it and think about it and like feel that we can at least identify it, and then try to come up with a plan for how we want to interact, instead of living in the uncertainty of what monsters exist and what we have to do regarding them. So maybe there's a meditative experience where instead of running from our fears and being destroyed by them and having to recover from that trauma. Yeah, you can't land it like that. I really wanted to though. I can't. It's like unnecessary risks. Yeah, do that. Cool. Let's try it again. Now I just really want to. Ooh, cool. Pulled it off. This is just the beginning too. Maybe there's a meditative experience where you just experience the pain. Like that's the whole thing. There's no there's no way to avoid it, and you just keep going through it until you're desensitized to it. That's nice. This is really good. I'm really enjoying this. I think that's it though for the demo. Or maybe did I unlock a different slope? Or do I have to do a little better? Can I try do that first one once more and try to do really well? Looks like that's all I got. Yeah, that's okay. Perfect. It's so serene and peaceful, actually. In fact, now would be a perfect time to meditate. Think about it. Just existing, just being in this beautiful place. All the ambience, all the birds singing, letting us know that it's okay right now. Let's just be here at the top of the hill. We're just placed here. We can just go anywhere we want to. The world can place us wherever it needs us to start, so we can start there and learn. Learn on the way down. And then come right back up. I'm going to take a deep breath and reflect on that. May we all move briskly toward our destination. It's really pleasant. Maybe it was because I played that other icy game, Permafrost, and I was just trying to stay alive the whole time. Maybe that, because of all that pain, this feels much better, safer, and nicer. Can I not get past the first checkpoint? I feel like the controls completely reversed in my mind. I'll try to do better though. I think it's the sounds too. It's funny, I think most low poly games, low detail games, still have tremendous sound design. I don't know if you could do low poly sounds. I'll think about it. That's kind of fun. You can go 8-bit, but I think that's a different idea. Well, keep going. Wow. Olympian over here. Press and hold A. What? Oh no. I like that a little bit too much. Oh, I pressed X just to fall down. That was a pretty brilliant display, honestly. Shit. I don't remember this part at all. I did it moments ago. Yeah. Keep pushing forward, past the checkpoints. It's the sparkles. It's the light reflecting off the snow. I don't think I'm gonna get this final checkpoint in time. Especially if that happens. How many checkpoints can I go back? I gotta try to go for this hard though. This down there. Wow. No, this is totally possible. Not the checkpoint, the this insane jump. I wish I could. Maybe the camera option is in here. Screen-based steering, left-right steering. Okay. Continue. No, I don't. It doesn't seem there's a difference. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna break the record. That seems like I'm at something of a disadvantage here. Wow. That was pretty good. I got some challenges completed. And let's just ride around for a second. Once more to just relish in our achievement. The joy of the shared reality. I've got a lot going through my mind, and I'm doing my best to slow it down, but it's all kind of connecting to all kinds of other ideas. So I'm looking for so many different experiences, because I think the synchronicities are happening and everything's pulling together right now. I don't know if you're feeling it. I don't know if it's as universal as it seems to be. But as the pieces come together, and as we work together to figure out what we're gonna do next as a whole world of amazing people, we're experiencing dissonance and change, and it's hard to keep it all together. But it's also exciting. And I'm glad that I got to be here for this unique time and be a part of what I think will be a joyful celebration of what humanity is capable of creating. I can't stop looking for the new games and the new experiences. I can't stop aspiring to see everything that we have to offer, and to just joyfully traverse world after world. I'm not sure where this comes from or why it's been this way for so long, but I'm glad that I did this. I'm glad that I jumped in here. We can go back to the menu. And I'm glad that I just tried it out. Lonely Mountains Snow Riders. I think there's other players too, but I don't think we need to do too much more about that tonight. With all that said, I think that's all that I really needed to do tonight. It was kind of a chaotic day, and I just wanted to share a little bit of my time with the deeper, better, beautiful part of the internet. I think it's exciting that so much is changing. I think that it's fun to be here at night and share our time together too. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, but I'm very tired today. So we'll see what will come of the future. And I implore you to continue to enjoy the present, because the real aspiration, I think, is to make sure that we don't lose focus on the beauty of our reality as it unfolds, because it does feel chaotic, it does feel difficult, but there's a lot that's happening, that's changing, that's going to be wonderful. And you don't want to miss it, and you don't want to you don't want to lose sight of all the things that are right in front of us, all the wonderful, beautiful things. I'm glad I had this chance to share my energy with you tonight. Thank you for visiting 7 Second Summer Camp. Currently available on Steam. It's a meditation game that only takes 7 seconds if you know where to go. Also, please check out the book I wrote recently. Hey everybody, let's quit our jobs and play video games. It's very, I think, useful and insightful for a lot of different reasons, and inspiring in one way or another. Every time I pick it up, I see something else that I think is pretty important. It's just a collection of thoughts and ideas that make some of the philosophies that come with my experiences here at camp, and clarifies them to make them tangible and real. Otherwise, I hope that you're having a wonderful night. I hope that you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, I ask you, gold on to your dreams.